Welcome to Catalonia. This is round 5. A disclaimer in advance, I do suck at this track, so I don't expect to actually get very far in the race in terms of the result, but we'll give it our best shot and we'll see what we can do. I tried various different setups, and doesn't matter what I did, I couldn't actually really find a decent decent setup. It just didn't seem to work. So we'll just hope to see what we can do. Very heavy braking there. The first corner struggle at. Nothing wrong with the corners as such, I don't know, I just can't seem to get it right ever. Quite a bad corner cut, hopefully it doesn't disqualify me. Bit too deep into there, it's not very good. So far it's actually been the best lap we've done actually on the day. Come up to the line. What's the lap is it? 13th. Yeah, that's actually about where I expect it to be. Oh well, so it's not one of my good tracks. Teammates in P8. Oh well. Okay, so let's just move on to the race now and see if we can make any progress. Same as you, probably in this race, I'd say probably top 10 is more realistic, maybe. Providing we don't actually ping off one of the corners, which is highly likely. But hopefully we can try not do like we did at the last race in Sochi, where we lost 3 spots, I think it was, by simply just running wide. So we'll try and not replicate that, and we'll see what happens. Clutch in, maintain the revs, we'll see what I can do. Let's go. Well, that was a terrible start from us, we're not watching at all. Well, I was watching, but I don't know, I just didn't react to it. Don't know, Lewis Hamilton. A little bit of frame rate drop in the first corner, which is not helping me. What? That made no sense. So I'm not sure why. I probably overtook on the yellow flags, that's why I got the handback position thing. Lost a bit of my front wing end plate, which is not going to help. We're back in the space we started in. Not ideal, but at least we haven't lost any spaces, I guess. Got a bit of tap from behind just then. Oop. I'm so slow on this track, it's painful. I have terrible racecraft on this track, I'll admit. But still, it seems to be going particularly badly. Grosjean coming round the outside of us, he's going to make it stick. Still wheel to wheel. Try and get him back, maybe, if we're lucky. crisscross over the other side to leave him space. We got him? No, we haven't. Still there. Crisscross the other side again. It's good racing with the AI there. That was my fault. Went way too deep. That was entirely my fault. Perez has got past instead then. I got a warning for collision. That is entirely my fault. I just suck at this track. That curb is so bumpy. It's not even funny. Got Palmer coming past. That's not good either. How are we so slow on the straight? Whoopsie dipsies. This race is really not going very well. We are just dropping spaces left, right and centre here. It's not going well at all. I kind of expected this, but at the same time it's getting even worse than I expected so far in a way. Best bit was the wheel-to-wheel racing with Grosjean on the last lap. It's the best bit of the whole race so far. The rest of it has just been terrible driving. Oh jeez, that curve. That curve, it feels like if you drive over it, it feels like you're going to ping off into space. Not even joking. Back end of this car is so slippery today. Just can't get the power down. As soon as I try and put the power down, it just slides. And the car was a bit like this in Russia, but not as bad. This is terrible. So look at the back there, we're doing 200 kilometers an hour and we're still sliding around. Stupid. Overcooked it again into that corner. Why do I always do it? So it looks like Grosjean's pinged off into the distance. So who have we got? We've got a Renault behind us and Haas in front of us. Well, looks like we're going to be finishing another lonely P15 unless I screw up again, which is highly possible. But yeah, I've never actually been any good at this track. I remember playing it on F1 2006 back on the PlayStation 2 and having trouble already back then. So I don't think it's a new problem for me. I think it's just something about the layout just doesn't suit me really. It also might be something to do with the setups and just not being able to find comfortable compromise between speed and cornering. But oh well. At least we managed to make it into the race, which is good. Surprised actually we haven't retired this yet so far. Ah well, P15. Well, at least I suppose when you lost 2 places from the start. But it just wasn't a very interesting race. The same as usual, 2 Mercedes on the podium. What a crummy result. Although it's interesting to see that even our teammate is also down a bit from what they usually are. So maybe it's just the car just doesn't suit the track maybe. I don't know. Oh well, that'll be all for today and I'll catch you for the next race tomorrow.